Hi, Mike Evans, assembler. I don't know. Hey. Okay, here we have an awesome army with some Forge World conversions and some scratch work that it's all Orks, which I love because it gives you so much freedom to do just crazy stuff. Let's bring out an example of that. So this is the battle wagon, magnetized tops. So you can have the claw, hatch, a turret, or to make this into with the grabber claw, or the so this piece attaches, and then awesomeness ensues. This is a nice Forge World piece that is just it's just amazing in its orkiness. Front is magnetized so that it can either have the traditional ramming plate or this death rolla that we built, and it's got these flails on it. That's awesome. So that's lots of fun. Let's see. So then in this box we've also got, if you bring it over, Forge World conversion half track, sweet treads, and an awesome motor in there, and Ludas, Shooter Boys. One of my favorite parts of this project was making these knobs in Mega Armor. They're basically knobs that are wearing Terminator suits that then have like bulked themselves out a little bit more. So you can see their feet are coming out. And my favorite one, Father's Day Special, is is this guy, and he's got a little grot and a baby Bjorn on his back, throwing hand grenades. So that's some good times there. I kind of wish my son would be someday strapped to my back throwing potato mashers.
Alright guys, got in a Forge World order today. Let me tell you what's in it. We have a Grey Knight's Dreadnought body. This actually was for a project, but now it's available because we went ahead and used a different type of body for that. In fact, we have two of them. So those are available for commission if you're interested. We got some Mark II iron armor, which are Mark III iron armor rather, with some of these specialty bolters, and these are for a Blood Ravens project. And I got in whatever this is, a Punisher cannon, Imperial Navy Punisher cannon. Quite frankly, I don't remember even ordering that, but I'll have to go check my records. This is a Tau Chasso Ormir, which is going to become a centerpiece for a Tau army that we're doing. And I also got in some Blood Ravens decals, so very excited about that. Also want to talk to you about a, you're still going? Okay, great. Starting to look at hordes, because I have my Warmachine army is Retribution. And usually when these things start to catch fire, everyone kind of claims their faction, right? And so for hordes, I decided I would do Orboros. And I found out, I love this, by the way.
Does that leave the Troll Bloods open for me?
It does.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
I loved the Troll Bloods for so long, and I wanted to play them, and I was really excited about them. And now I don't know. I've lost that love and feeling. So, but Orboros, I'm looking at the different things, and I'm like, Orboros could be my thing. I found out that one of the warlocks, Kaya the Moon Hunter, awesome name. So that's her, and she is a beast warlock, which means, as far as I can tell, you could run her with just 5 big, giant werewolf things. Feral warp wolves is what they're called. And I gotta tell you, I gotta at least try it, because her ability, it just allows you to run tons of war beasts. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try giving her these big, see if I can find some pictures here. Come on now. There they are. Here's the Feral Warp Wolf, Pureblood Warp Wolf. I thought of actually using some of the Confrontation Wolfen that I have. I really like those models, and I think that'll provide some nice variation. So there I am with the whole mixing of miniatures lines. I really think that's the way to go. And so basically 50 points, that's the largest of your mid-sized games. That's the size of game Mike and I are doing, and it feels about right for a 4x4 board. So they're each, I think, 9 or 10 points. In fact, let's look that up. So you get your Warp Wolves. Yeah, they're 9 points each. So you run 5 of them. There's 45 points, right? You run 3 Wolves. Those are 1 point each. She has a War Beast allowance of 3. And so that leaves you 5 points open for just solos and support characters. But five heavy War Beasts. And how it works is this, I mean, she's great. I just love her. First off, all of your War Beasts, she has Alpha. Living War Beasts in this model's battle group beginning their activation as control area can run, charge, or make a slam or trample power attack without being forced. That's a huge deal. So they can operate independently of her without having her have to like fuel all of them. But the other thing is her feat is she can force War Beasts outside her battle group that turn, right? And then when they finish, they go back to her. They're teleported back to her. So what you can do is you can run her. You can have all your War Beasts like just go in and just shred something without fear of retaliation. You can run her off a different direction, even to the other side of the board, and then she can call the whole pack back to her. And her wolf companion, they can teleport to each other using his power. So basically you have an extremely mobile army. So I'm excited to try it. I'll let you know how that works out. Also, it could be a thing where that'll make it, that could be a cheap army to do. Could it be? 50 points? Yeah. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right. That could be one of the lesser, in terms of expense monetarily, armies to do. I'm excited.
Round 2, Ren and I have been hard at work today playing, as you can see. We added a few more things. Added the, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but where you tie off your boat to the docks. So we added those. Added some more planking for the docks over there, along with a lower level here, which you can walk down to. This is solid. Go down. There's this piece here is actually removable. There's another one down here. We're in the process of building a tower piece that'll go here. It'll come up and be like one of those old cranes, kind of wooden crane thing to unload the ships as they come in. There's that. Obviously we populated it with some of Sean's really cool buildings here that fit, I think, pretty well, especially once we get this thing painted up. Let's see, what else we... Oh, we cut windows finally. There's 2 windows here and one on the side.
Needs a module.
All of our walkways are modular, so you can move them around. We can change things up. And one of the cooler features, I think, of this, you want to grab this side, Ren? We'll walk it around. Which way do you want to go? This way? Just making sure I wasn't going to fall. It'll fit on the back side over here.
Now you got a 40K table.
So now you have a 40K table. Or, you want to lift it up and over on the docks? The whole thing will sit and notch onto all the pegs. So now you have a completely different board to play with.
Yep.
Nice open area.
That's awesome.
So, as Sean would say, hopefully you've had your inspiration for today.